Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never. Real quick. 0 to 100, real. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost some at, but miss you can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who needed me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up B dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the raps off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. How I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
I'm not playing this game. I'm playing out online. I just regular playing out online. I'm still never get your name. I don't even have music now. It's like just the audio. I think they're going to put more on this is kind of laggy.
That 1 year done. That's how we do.
Volume up.
I'm trying to see.
Hands up high, ready for more. Rap you, smack you. I don't got an attitude. Rap you, slash you. This is how I battle. Straight to the center. Get it. Do not enter. Vibing now. I can be a rapper. I ain't even meant it. I'm a little mental.
Alright.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports.
Damn, lagging, bro. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to turn this down. Actually, what I'm finna do is this.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. In the five roaming the paint. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were like Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team. Perfectly, because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Here's Beal.
I missed that.
Shot from the inbound. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Porter with the steal. Goes up on the wing. Beal with another miss. As we're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
I don't know why we got breaking down.
Wizards have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Wall. There we go now. Nice D from Bogut.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Another miss by Curry.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Bogut. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Last season at both sides of the coin for the Wizards started out very hot, but they just could not keep it going.
Well, you know, the start was extremely hot. 19-6, which tied a franchise best that record. After that, though, they played close to 500 ball the rest of the time.
Out to Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Barnes passes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself. He should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the Wizards really struggled post All-Star break, playing under 500. Still, though, they seem to pull things together at the very end and on into the postseason.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to the score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Go for the dunk.
Well, there's no denying it. The Wizards had some bumps, and you mentioned that. Some weeks they look like a lottery team. Then the next, they look like a title contender. They knew how to make the most of their games when they did get hot, though.
From deep, Wall.
No, pass the ball, pass the ball. No,
They grabbed their own.
Get a whole lot to go so far.
And what we're missing, literally everything he's put up there. You can see why the score is what it is.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And a change for the Wizards. Dudley's checked in. Wall, that's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you off the top.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Zazili comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Nene,
no, because they do extra stuff with it. They don't just do that.
Temple comes in.
They do extra stuff with their
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Beal. And Sessions subbed in for John Wall.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Look at him.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Though.
Good on the second free throw. Wizards leading by 7. Here's Sessions. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Sessions has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the score.
The first quarter. Well, after this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
The best shooter.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you guys think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So the Wizards 5 right now. Sessions out there with Thornton. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then it's Garrett Temple. Then it's Nene in at the center. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
So another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Spates. And Ian Clark subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Looking at the Wizards, they weren't as lauded as other teams last season, but the...
This dude about to quit. This man quit. I'm asleep.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar. Eu tá no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que face tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando desse esse enquanto falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Porque seu rosto sua voz ela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois. O resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez. Pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim. Para mim tem que ter valor. É só chegar e abusar, nem forjar, nem fingir, que nem dá pra sentir o amor. Ó fita, ela não confia, mas em mim acredita. No corpo das minas que pra mim foi mais chica. Tá pra tudo claro, mas a cena complica e a saudade fica. Então já era, já era, já era. Não vejo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar.
Let's go up when I enter the building.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the live on 2K Sports.